Hey, Judy. Hey, I'm going to wear my 8-pound weighted vest because it's so secure on me. And I'm not going to do any super high jumping for myself. I already been practicing with it. So I don't know if you want to use a 4-pound or anything. Now let me go back. So you don't have to have a weighted vest. I just want it low impact, and I really wanted to add a little extra punch, but absolutely not required. Look what I got. I got my little T stability bar on today. Bob put it on for me. If you don't have one, don't worry about it. I'll show you modifications. All right, today I figured was going to be a low class because I really didn't advertise it that well. Thumbs up. Can somebody respond if they're available to let me know? Can you hear me? Can you hear me pretty good? And the music? I always test it out. Hey, Kathy, can you hear me pretty well? I just need to make sure you guys can hear me. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you stopped by, Kathy. Hey, Nicole, I'm glad you can hear me. I understand. Oh, I hope you had a great workout today, Kathy. Thanks, Judy. You know, I've spent over a couple $100 because I have an audio mixer and everything. How to get, you know, like when you hear my videos on camera, that beautiful audio. They have sent me a lot of different stuff from my iPhone. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Yeah, if you don't have a rebounder, then I absolutely understand this workout isn't going to be for you. You got to have a rebounder. Hey, Donna. Oh, good. I'm glad you can hear me. So I'm letting you all know I am choosing to wear my 8-pound weighted vest. You don't have to. I'm going to keep my balances lower, but the weighted vest is going to really take my... Hello, Miss Marsha. Stopping by to say hi. Oh, yes, I got my stability bar on. Bob put that on for me today. Yeah, excited. So today was just an impromptu class because we had a really good class yesterday. And so today we're going to use 1, 2, or 3-pound hand weights. That's it. If you choose to use ankle weights, go ahead. It's a 50-50 split, guys. 50% rebounding. 50% of it is strength training with light hand weights, okay? If you don't have a rebounder, use your bike, use your elliptical, use your step bench. So this workout can be performed, and you don't have to have a rebounder. It's kind of like boot camp your way. You can literally interchange. Okay, we got 2 more minutes. All right, so it's a very beautiful day where I'm at. And, okay, so tomorrow, let me tell you all who's here. Tomorrow is Boot Camp Your Way 3, 50-50 split. Your choice of cardio, tomorrow, 2:30 Central, and it's a total body workout. Tomorrow's a push day. Just so you know, tomorrow's a push day, so if you're with me today and you're going to do tomorrow, today's a light day, okay? Ooh, Kathy's cooking. Oh, yeah, and Friday at 2:30 is Power Walk Burn, Lower Body Crush. It's a 50-50 split. It's going to be 30 minutes Power Walk Burn, but it's not going to be all at one time. It's going to be 10 minutes Power Walk, 10 minutes lower body standing, then we go to 10 minutes Power Walk, 10 minutes, other lower body exercises. We're going to end on the floor with lower body exercises. Hey, Miss, I can't say your name, Miss Kalina. Have a great workout. I'm sorry, guys, if I don't say your names right. First of all, I feel like I'm half blind as I get older as well. We got 1 more minute. Yeah, so tomorrow is Boot Camp Your Way. Friday is Power Walk Burn, Lower Body Crush. So I've had a lot of people ask that they really, Judy, you've asked, but a lot of people have asked, they really want to just focus on lower body. So we're going to focus on lower body, standing, side lying, prone, all directions, lower body, all the muscles. And that includes core, because your core is getting into that lower body as well. So Power Walk Burn, Lower Body Crush. Are you all ready? We're gonna rock and roll. So right now, let's set our intention. For me, it's a very light, fun, doable workout because I have tomorrow where I'm gonna push freaking hard. If today is your hard day, feel free to go with heavier weights. I'm gonna stick with 2 or 3 pounds. That's it. And I'm gonna have loads of fun when I'm rebounding. Thumbs up, everyone. High five. 60 minutes. It's gonna go quick. I'm ready to go. Let's go, peeps. All right, let me switch this music back. Okay, are you all ready? You know we're gonna get up here. We're gonna health bounce. We got 1 minute. Our feet are not gonna come. Oh, keep bouncing, health bounce. My kitty wants to come in. She gets all freaked out if I don't let her in. Come on, kitty. That's Willow. You're gonna see her. She's gonna decide to, yeah, she's starting to come in. Okay, we're gonna start with that health bounce, everyone. Just starting to warm it up. Each rebounder move I do, 60 seconds. We all have different rebounders. You're gonna hear me say it all the time. From spring-loaded to bungee style, our bounces look completely different. Don't go at my pace. You go at your pace that the bounce is for you. You're always gonna come back into this health bounce. Feet on the ground, soft bend in your knees. You're just lightly pressing into the mat. Give me a deep breath in. Inhale. And an exhale. Today is a really feel-good workout for me, guys. Inhale. And a nice exhale. Take your feet wider. And let's stay in this health bounce where our feet are not coming off, but we're taking it a little wider. Soft bend in the knees. Hips nice and kind of supple. Shoulders melted away from your ears. And let's just do arm rolls back. So I'm still not taking our feet off the ground. I gotta warm us up, guys. You know, rebounding is phenomenal for digestive health, lymphatic improvement, so much more than that. But those seem to be the main ones that a lot of people talk about. All right, let's start that side to side motion right here. So we're just going side to side. Our feet are still on the ground. Just trying to feel how our body is feeling today. Ankle joints, knee joints, hip joints. We're just kind of doing a joint check-in. Hopefully it's feeling good. Our feet are on the ground. Core nice, solid, and tight. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Woo! Now we can start taking our hands out with it. Thumbs up, just little reaches, side to side. Right here, so both feet are still planted on your trampoline, on your rebounder. We're gonna take it up in just a minute. Not yet. Now, let's start just taking those hips. Now, you're starting to just take the heels off the rebounder just a little bit. Starting that spinal rotation, that twisting action. Beautiful. In through the abdominal region. Digestion as you're just twisting, moving. Twisting poses in yoga, Pilates, or anything are great for digestive health. So we're just beginning to twist those hips side to side. Now remember, anytime if I move too slow, speed it up. So you got to set your intention for today. Mine is to be a feel-good workout. Yours may be a push rebounder workout. So if that's the case, I want you to start bouncing now. Regardless, all of us, let's start taking our feet off the ground. So we're out of that health bounce. Now we're beginning to take our feet off. You're putting weight evenly between both feet. When you land, So you're not putting more on that right leg and less on that left leg. You are coming down with the bounce nice and even on your toes, on your heels, on the pads of your feet, right here. Okay, so the weighted vest has already taken the heart rate up a lot higher than it normally would at this point. So I had a lot of people say they're in extremely phenomenal, great shape. They love to rebound, but they can never seem to get their heart rate up ever. Well, if you have a secure weighted vest, that might be a good option, people. Let's start bouncing it out and in. Remember, the out and in bounce, your pace. So we're gonna go into that jack. You're already 5 minutes in. So I'm taking that heart rate up just a little more. Soft bend in the knees, shoulders melted away from your ears. Today is a really fun, highly doable workout. Not much, you don't have to think about much. You just get to move your body and feel really good while you're moving it. You know, each exercise I do is 60 seconds. Your timing, your pace. That's what I love about it. Begin to ski. If you don't like arms, put your hands on your hips. If a single ski is too much, double it up. That may be a little better for you. So it depends on where you're at and how your body feels today. As you're skiing, I want your heel to plant into the rebounder as you come back. Evenly distribute the weight between that right and left side. Breathing it through. Yes, you should be starting to break a sweat. Arms or no arms, absolutely up to you. Now we're gonna go high knees right here. As fast or as slow as you want a high knee. Running man arms. Core nice, solid and tight. Woo! Come on, guys. You got it. Now, let me show you. Low impact if you want even less. You don't have to bounce. You can begin here. Great core work. Great balance work. Right here. What I am showing you in the 60 seconds of your exercise, take it down if you need to. It's easy to ramp it up, to add a bounce, add that intensity, but it's just as good to keep it low impact, right? It's all good. You're moving your body. That's all that counts. Okay, out, in, ski. So you go out and in, ski right, left, center. Out and in, ski right, left, come back center. So, got that? Out, in, ski right, left, center. Hup. So it's a jack and a ski, right and left, gets to ski. Your timing, your pace. Oh yeah. Woo! Looking good. I love that we have all different rebounders, and we simply, all of us here, have a love of rebounding. That's what matters. It doesn't matter what style or what type of rebounder you have. Whatever rebounder you have is the absolute right rebounder for you. Okay? From here, side to side. It's all just ski. Grab those poles. Come on. You're hinging forward from the hip. Now, if that's too much, you guys keep going. If you're just here, look how simple it is to do the move. You may want to ski little hop. See how that feels. And then as you get better, as you build the stamina and the endurance, you'll get quicker. You are right where you need to be today with your body. Listen to your body. It will tell you exactly what it needs. Today, my body said, Angie, you need a feel-good fun workout last night. So I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to rebound anyway. So why not teach it? Grab your light hand weights. I'm going for 3s. I'm going to start with 3s, and then I'll take myself down when I need to. Now here you can do heels, little health bounce as fast as you can. Bicep curls alternating. 1 minute. Now if you're like, I don't like that little bounce, well, you don't have to. So what I want you to do is upper body sculpt 10 minutes right now. So we're doing only 1, 2, or 3 pound hand weights. We're on an unsteady surface on that rebounder. So we're really having to work. I am working with speed today. When I say lightweight, I want lightweight. So the next 9 exercises are for upper body. Got that? And then we're going to go back into rebounding. Take it up. You don't get breaks in between. Now go slower or go faster. It's basically however fast you want to push for 1 minute. So if you're like this, you're like, whoa, my shoulders are burning from yesterday, then just give me that. That's why I said lightweight sculpt. Core nice, solid, and tight. Remember, you could be doing a little bounce. I don't like to do a little bounce when I'm dealing with weights. Breathing it through. Each exercise is 1 minute. You go as fast or as slow as you want to push, right? Up to you. But it is upper body. Woo! I promise I got a timer in front of me. You got it. You can do it. Punch. Punch right at 12 o'clock. So the goal, high repetition, muscular endurance, right here. Working shoulders. As you can feel that, you're working a little biceps and triceps array. So again, it's as quick or as slow as you want to push. Woo! Core nice, solid, and tight. Shoulders melted away from your ears. If you like that little health bounce with it and you want to slow it down, absolutely. I don't want a high bounce. When we're working with weights here, I just don't want a high bounce. It's not safe at all. Come on. You got it. Woo! Remember, as fast or as slow as you want to punch. 3 pounds in my hand. All right, take it up. Right? Actually, up, down. As fast. Working triceps. You could go right, then left, right, left, or down, up, down and up both. So, it's lightweight. 60 seconds of work. Core nice, solid, and tight. I can tell my core's wanting to kind of puff out a little bit. Elbows pointing to the ceiling. I have evenly distributed weight between my right and my left leg. Do a leg check-in, body check-in. Make sure you're not leaning too much on the right or too much on the left. Like you don't want to be leaning here and there. Got it? Woo, burning. You can do it. All right, runners, lean forward, hinge from the hip. So you're punching down, elbows back. These are called back runners. We did these yesterday as well. Come on, you guys. You only have 5 more upper body exercises after this. So you're slightly flexing, hinging forward from the hips. Wiggle your toes. The weight is in your feet or the back of your heels. Knees and hips are tracking forward. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Core nice, solid, and tight. You're not rounding in the shoulders. As you come back, you just feel that shoulder blade engage all those back muscles. Yeah. Come on, you can work that muscular endurance. High repetition. Few breaks when we're working muscular endurance. Come up, elbows in and out. Chest expansion. Whew. Evenly distribute the weight between that right and left leg. I tend to lean on my left leg more because of my knee. In and out. I know you're burning. If you're burning, roll it out, take a break, come back when you're ready. Correct form. Now, if you start to burn so much, just take the hand weights off. Don't use them. Wiggle through your toes. Sitting back on your heels, I want you to engage your glutes and your hamstrings as you're on this unsteady surface. Woo! No tension in the head, neck, or shoulders. Remember, 60 seconds. Go as fast as you can. Shake it out. Everybody needs a shake out. Tricep kickbacks. Evenly distribute the weight between the right and left leg. Slightly flexion. You're flexed from the hip. You should be able to wiggle your toes. Back in your heels. Tricep kickbacks. Come on, you guys. Woo! 3 more exercises after this. And we get back into rebounding. Lots of fun. I'm already sweating up a storm. Come on, let's go. Remember, 60 seconds, but I want correct form. I want the weight evenly distributed between that right and left leg. Do not lean on one leg more than the other. Let's work muscular balance. 10 seconds. Wiggle those toes. You're back on your heels. Come on. Woo. All right, here, oval arm up. And take it down in front. As fast as you can with correct form and technique. We're all going at different paces, different timing, different hand weights. Remember, you set your intention for class today. Is today a fun, light day? If it is, you should not be over pushing. We can't have 7 days a week working out and over pushing. That is not good for our bodies. We need to balance it out. Personally, I have 2 push days a week on non-consecutive days. If I feel really good, I may add a 3rd. That is it. I take 1 rest day. The other 3 days are balance, Pilates, yoga, rebounding, walking, right? On those 3 days, I push. But on the other days, I have fun. All right, so we're going to just serve the tray right here. Take it out and in. We're working the biceps. So from the side, my weight is evenly distributed between that right and left leg. I can wiggle my toes. When you do that, it sets you back in more neutral posture. When you wiggle the toes, evenly distribute the weight in your feet. Chest tall and proud. Crown of your head growing tall. Shoulders melted away from your ears. 1 more exercise, you guys. I am so proud of you. Looking good. We can do it. You are sculpting. You are toning. You're doing it all with very light hand weights. Now we're going to go out to the side. Rotate in and out. Out, so your pinky rotates out and in. So it's that pinky that does that. Now, go as fast as you can. This is what I got. Oh yeah. Woo! I saved the best for last. Core nice, solid, and tight. Evenly distribute the weight. Soft bend in the knees. Don't lock out the knees. So your pinky's coming back. You're rotating. You're working shoulders. And you're working bicep, guys. Let's go. 2 more. Wherever you're at, 2 more. Put the weight up. Get back. And let's rebound again. If you need a small sip of water, now's the time. I may give you 30 more seconds. Small swig of water. Go grab it. Everybody's in the health bounce. Feet hip width apart. We're not coming off the rebounder. You're getting your small swig of water if you need it. And you're coming back and you're meeting us for some more rebounding. We have 10 more seconds. And we'll start taking our feet off that rebounder. Give me a deep breath in. And then exhale one more time. We're going to work it again. 10 minutes. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Let's start to get the feet off. Woo. 20 more seconds. So you can get the arms going with you. Arms on your hips. Don't bounce as high. It's all up to you. All right, so we're going to bounce forward and back on that rebounder. Now, you guys keep going. Let me show modification. You can step it forward, step it back. If you're not ready to bounce forward and back, step it forward, step it back, switch to that other lead leg, step it forward, step it back. That's a good option. Hands can be on your hips if that heart rate is just too high and you cannot get the arm movement with you, or hammer curl back. Soft bend in your knees. Make sure you are not going to fall off the front of your rebounder. Land nice and equal on that right leg and left leg. Work on body muscle symmetry. So if I landed more on my left leg than my right, I'm training, 1, for injury, and 2, I'm not creating muscle balance. Be aware of your body mechanics. Okay, we're gonna bounce. Front, back, side, side, center. So front, back, center, side, side, center. Front, back, center, side, side, center. Keep going. Let me show other people. Walk front, walk back, walk side, walk side. All right? So it's a front, back, center, side to side, center. Hop it front, back, center, side to side, or walk. Your choice. Or just bounce in the center, right? So forward, back, then center, then side to side, center. I'm choosing no arms. I'm focusing on the bounce. 1 more full bounce rotation and twist right here. Now you guys keep going. If you're here, let me show modification. So you could just take 1 foot forward, little hop, or right here, right? You're bringing 1 hip to the front of the room and the other. Let's twist like this, arms. Everybody can do these arms, no matter your modification, right? Yes. Twisting, digestive health. Everybody center, 4 jacks, 4 twists. 4 jacks, your timing. You can do 4 jacks, and then 4 twists. 4 jacks, your timing. Whatever that looks like for you, count 4 and 4. So on your own timing, 4 jacks, 4 big twist. Remember, we're all bouncing different. We're just not going to look the same. Each rebounder has a different bounce to it and a different feel. Wherever you're at, one more complete set for you guys. Come in the center, everyone. Give me a small bounce. Woo. Okay. If you don't like turning, you're going to stay here and bounce, but we're going to turn, then we're going to come back. All right? So we're going to turn to the right. 4, 3, just do a couple bounces. See what it feels like. Bounce. And then turn. See what that feels like for you. Starting to work. Directions. Now, if you're like, oh man, I'm dizzy, watch. I can walk it and I can turn it. Or I can do little bounces, then turn, little bounces. Then I can walk it forward. If you get dizzy, don't do it. Stay forward. Bouncing is bouncing. Moving is moving. Soft bend in your knees, landing evenly between that right and left leg. Work muscle balance, muscle symmetry. We're going to turn to the left. Same thing to the left. Hook. Fast or slow, up to you. It's about as fast as I get for me because I get dizzy. But this is fun to me. Remember, my intention for today, lighthearted, lightweight, and fun. So I'm listening to my body. I'm energized. I'm uplifted. That's what I wanted. I wanted to move, but I wanted to stay low impact. I wanted to weight train, but I wanted light weights or no weights. So in this section, it's all about directional movement. Again, you get dizzy, you're not going to do it. Let's go back into high knees. High knee runners, they are so good for you. Let me show you an option. Right here, right? Okay, just for you peeps that have a hard time getting your heart rate up. Mine is 144. I never get that high on a rebounder, even 30 minutes in. This weighted vest, 8 pounds, is really packing a punch. I'm staying low impact, but I'm really creating that intensity. Wow. Amazing. Did I tell you that core needs to be nice, solid, and tight? Shoulders melted away from your ears. Chest tall and proud. Crown of your head growing tall. Evenly distribute the weight in the land. Don't crush up more on this side and less on the other. Feel the balance between that right and left leg. Now you're either going to jack or you're going to air jack. Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah. I do this all the time. I love air jacks. Now you can tell I'm not going to add my arms. It would increase my heart rate too much. And I'm already up there. Now if I get tired, I'm going to go here. If I get really tired or I need low impact, even more, modify the jack with side taps. Isn't that beautiful? All the modifications. 60 seconds each exercise. Come on. Let's go. Woo! March. Last exercise. Right foot in front of the left like a tightrope. Left foot in front of the right. Balance. Right here with the, so keep going, you keep going. Let me show modifications. Right foot in front, back. Left foot, lean in front, back. Option, right foot in front, lean it back. Left foot front, Or tightrope. You're going right foot on the tightrope, left foot on the tightrope. Hands out to the side, thumbs up. So you can single it out like this, or double bounce it, or no bounce at all. So you're on that tightrope. Wow. Ah, I think I'm falling off that tightrope. Whoa. So don't turn your foot out. Don't turn your foot in. Bounce. All right, guys. Heart rate's coming down. You're still bouncing. I'm checking my phone because I noticed my light kind of just did a, oh yeah. Should still be charged. Hopefully everything's good. Okay. All right. Put on those ankle weights if you want them. Hold on to your T-bar if you have one. Feet hip width apart. We're going to go left knee up, and we're going to lengthen back. Let me show you from the side. Knee up, lengthen back. Now look, I can hold on to a wall. If I don't have anything, I can go knee, toe, and then back toe. Knee up, touch the rebounder, and back. All right, but if you have that nice T-bar, let's begin to work it right here. 10 minutes, lower body toning, and I have no idea why my light on my iPhone just went like a lot darker. I have no idea, guys. I'm not that technologically savvy. And switch that right leg. 1 minute, as fast as you can go for you. Knee, point the toe back. I've given you options. I love this T-bar. It's a stability bar. It's really allowing, I have a soft bend in my stabilizing leg. I'm not locked out in my knee. My core is nice, solid, and tight. We're getting that lower body toning right now, working the hamstrings and the glutes. When you come up, that's hip flexion. When you take it back, the hamstrings and the gluteus maximus and medius engage. How do I know that? Because I've studied muscles extensively. I know all the patterns of how they move. All right, so point that left toe, soft bend in the stabilizing knee. Just little pulse lifts. 60 seconds. Lengthen through the leg. Again, if I did not have my T-bar, I would lift, touch, lift, touch. Now, I would have nice core, nice engaged. I just wouldn't be going as fast as I'm going. Working balance, working core, working gluteus minimus, tensor fascia lata, your hip abductor muscles. Abductor muscles move the leg away from the body. Switch, soft bend, stabilizing leg. You don't want to lock out that knee. You don't want to put undue pressure. Point the leg, point, focus on, I'm going to read this comment. You guys keep going. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why, guys. It got so dark on my phone. I hope the filming doesn't come out. It was like really light. And then all of a sudden it's getting dark. Woo! Right here. So again, I'm not going to recommend a wood chair because you could easily fall. Focus on balance. So you could go up, down, up, down. If you can only do 4, just do 4. If your rebounder would allow for a stabilizing bar, go get one. If rebounding is your form of exercise, your main form, it's an absolute investment. Absolutely get one. Woo! Okay, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna rock up on our toes, back on our heels. Now I have my T-bar, so I can do that. If I didn't, fingertips to the ceiling, I'm gonna just rock up on my toes. All right, working ankle mobility and ankle strengthening right here. But if you have the T-bar, come up on your toes, engage your core, come back on your heels. If you don't like how that feels, just let's do some pulsing up. Now, you're evenly distributing the weight in the right toes and the left toes. Let's do a body check-in. You're not putting more weight on one side of your body than the other side of your body, are you? If you are, uncreate that habit. Feel like you're just lifting your heels off the ceiling, and it's nice and balanced on each side. Muscle symmetry, muscle balance, right? That's what we want. All right, guys, you're gonna love me. Everybody can come up, knees under their hips, hands under their shoulders, point the toe, pick a leg, and just lift and lower. Lift, bring it to the rebounder, but don't let it touch the rebounder. Lift and lower. Remember, go as fast, go as slow as you want. We're working your gluteus maximus, little hamstring engagement, but the majority is your butt cheeks, the big muscle of your butt, the biggest muscle, your gluteus maximus, right here. Really helps engage with that hip extension. And switch sides. Point that toe. Hips nice and square. Your hands are on the frame of that rebounder. Lifting. I don't care how fast, how slow. It's entirely up to you, right? Remember, each exercise is 60 seconds. You get to go as fast or as slow as your little muscles desire. Come on, push it. You can do it. Remember, you can slow it down. You can take a break. Maybe your muscles aren't ready to push this much. Switch legs, both knees. Straighten the leg. Point the toe, lift and lower. So lift, touch the frame. Lift and touch the frame. Now, if you want to add a little more back extension, you can lift that opposite arm. Just to add back extension work. If you're like, oh, no way, just stick here. Lengthen through the leg, lift and lower. Again, it does not matter how fast, how slow. Core nice and tight, shoulders melted away from your ears. Try to keep your hips square. Don't be like doing this. Try to get your hips square, then take the leg out. Then lift it hip height and lower. My hip is wanting to turn up because my legs are getting tired. And switch. First, let's get both knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. So feel your hips nice and equal, pointing forward, right? Now lengthen the leg. Hips are still nice and square. And then lift and lower. That's a lot of core engagement. Oh, only one more exercise. And we get to bounce again. Wow. Best rebounder class ever, right, people? Remember, it's all about you, all about your body. Your rebounder is the absolutely best rebounder. There are no right and wrongs in which rebounder is better. I love that you all love your rebounders. I love most of all that we come together as a group full of rebounding diversity and rebound, jump, and have fun. Come on up. Last exercise, a wide squat. So down and up. So touch your rebounder and up. So sit back in your heels, wiggle your toes, evenly distribute the weight between that right, left leg. So you're just touching your rebounder, lifting your fingertips to the ceiling. Modification, you can do one hand. Look at me, modification. Eyes forward. You don't have to sweep with your hands, just like this, and eye gaze forward. If you get dizzy easy, keep your eye gaze forward. Sit back in your heels. Are you working both legs equally? I tend to work this leg more because this one's injured. So I'm talking to myself when I tell you this. All right, go grab a small swig of water really quick. Last part of class, you have 25 seconds and you're coming back with me. Last part of class, last cardio push. We got it. Look, thumbs up. High five. We got it. We got it. We got it. Core is after this. Get back into that health bounce. Oh yeah, peeps. We are rocking it. Okay. If you're like, you know what, Angie, I'm getting tired. Stay in the health bounce for 10 minutes. You don't have to do anything else. This health bounce is beautiful. If you feel you're getting tired and you want a little more than a health bounce, then just give me a little more than a health bounce for 10 minutes. That's all I need. All right, so let's do a body check-in. You feel you can push, or you okay where you're at? You want to take it up a notch? Well, if you want to take it up, let's jog. You got to visualize your heels are trying to touch your butt. Now, there's really, right now, so let's just jog right here. Now when I land nice and even on your feet. Don't land on the outside of your foot. Don't roll it out. Don't roll it in. So you don't want to be feeling when you're landing that you're landing all on the outside of your foot. That's not good. Landing nice and even. Got a nice good gait pattern. That's the manner in which your foot lands, heel to toe. That's how it should land when you're running or when you're walking. Woo! Yeah. So we got a nice jog. There's a lot of days I'll sit here and jog like this for 30 minutes. Okay, side to side. Now it's like a little tick-tock. Right here, let me show you. Keep doing your tick-tock. If you don't like that, you just lift. Touch the top of your hands, hands to the knees. Now, if you want more of a tick-tock, it's wide. Tick-tock. If the arms are too much, just do the legs. All right? It's like a little Humpty Dumpty tick-tock. Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall. Or I look at it like a wide horse gallop. Hup. I call it my Humpty Dumpty move. Right here. You got it. All right, let's take that right foot forward. Bounce that right foot forward. Right here, lift. Little bounce. Now, keep going. You're bouncing up. Now, if I can't do that, just come up on the right toe. Start lifting up on the right here. So you're just putting the weight into that right leg, lifting your arms. Or bounce the right leg, punch to the ceiling. So we're working right lead leg right now with that front jump. Soft bend in both knee joints when you land. You do not want to be in full extension. Core nice, solid, tight. Evenly distribute the weight. Don't land on the outside of your foot or the inside of your foot. Nice neutral foot when you land. Center bounce. That left leg has to do the same thing as the right. Let's go. Now you guys stay where you're at. I'm going to show that modification. You can begin to just, if you don't like it, put the weight on the left leg. Lift your arms. Sway back, sway forward. Get used to moving your body in opposite directions. You can try a bounce. If you don't like it, do the swing. Ah, yeah. Come on, come on. You got it. Oh yeah, you guys have 5 minutes left to rebounding. That is it. Everybody center, let me show you. If you don't have a T-bar, you're gonna go side to side, hinging from the hip, not wide, small. If you have a T-bar, hold on to it, side to side. Again, no T-bar, you're hinging from the hip forward. You're staying in the forward position. Now, if that's too much, you're still staying in a forward position, going side to side. It's all good. Look, right here. You're hinging from the hip, slight forward flexion. If you have that T-bar, let's bounce it, baby. Let's bounce it. Stay in that forward. It's like you're skiing down really quick. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Core nice, solid, and tight. Come on, let's go. Woo! Bounce center. Yeah. Breathe. Just breathe. Now, we're gonna just go to the back of the room, to the front of the room. If you get dizzy, you can just turn a little bit and turn, like a quarter turn. Quarter turn. And the eye gaze could stay front. If you get dizzy, easy. All right, but if not, let's turn to the back. Back and front. Your timing. Soft bending your knees as you land. Core nice, solid, and tight. Hup. Ah. Center bounce. We gotta go to the left. Watch me. You guys are still recovering. Eye gaze forward. If you're in the beginner, you can walk side. Just turn, eye gaze forward, or side and forward. But keep your eye gaze forward so you don't get dizzy. We're gonna go to the back, following the left. Your timing, go. I don't care how quick, how slow. Y'all got 2 minutes. After this, Pilates core, stretch, we call it a day. Yeah. Again, 20 seconds, your timing, your pace. Woo, come to the center. All right. Now, you're gonna just take it wide. If you don't have a T-bar, you just here, marching. You don't have to get your feet off the ground. Or wide, look, lifting up the knees. If you have the T-bar, lift. Ready? Again, you can just bounce, feet wide. You can lift one knee, the other knee. You can lift both knees, or get the hands on the T-bar. Forward flexion of the hips if you have the T-bar. Landing nice and equal between both feet. Don't roll out, or don't, as you're landing, don't land on the outside of the foot or the inside of the foot. Nice, balanced landing. Soft bend in both knees. Let's go. Come on. Woo! Core nice, solid, and tight. Shoulders melted away from the ears. 10 seconds. 15 seconds. And then we're gonna do a health bounce. All of us. Last 10 seconds. Health bounce. I'm taking off my vest. Okay, feet don't come off the rebounder. Everybody health bounce, soft bend in both knees. Nice and neutral on both feet. Don't roll them out or in. Evenly distribute the weight. Oh, shoot. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Woo. Keep bouncing. Deep breath in. And a nice exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. This is it, guys. Are you ready to sculpt and tone that core? Okay, let me show you. You don't have a T-bar. You're going to crunch up and down. Balance, internal, external oblique. If you have that T-bar, put your right foot in the center, soft bend in the stabilizing knee. We can go a little quicker with the T-bar. If not, it's all good. Let's go. 1 minute, your timing. Now you're going to say, Angie, we already did legs. This is internal, external obliques. Put your hands right here, right above your hips. Feel those internal and external obliques engage. Your core has to engage because you're balancing on an unsteady surface. Go as quick or as slow as you need to go. But I want that crunch up. Crunch, 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 and switch. I'm going to start us off. Left stabilizing, soft bend. Now watch. I would just come up, get my balance and down, but focus on the crunch up. Internal, external obliques. Hold on to a wall, but don't hold on to a chair. If you're with me, right here. So when you come up, feel that internal, external oblique grab. Let's go. Come on, you guys. 15 more seconds. Your timing. Don't stick with me. Do what your body's telling you to do. Soft bend in the stabilizing knee, though. Full knee extension would really hurt it. All right, let's come down to the mat. Our heart rate should be down now. This is it. All right, let's go ahead. You can keep your feet on the ground if you're a beginner. If you're with me, heels together, toes apart, inner thigh zipped, splash water, and we're going to inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. Not yet. Eye gaze at the belly button. Feet can be on the rebounder. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, one more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, 2, 3, and release. Okay, again, your heels can be on the rebounder. You don't have to take your legs up. If you take your legs up, heels together, toes apart, zip up your inner thighs, eye gaze at the belly button, drop your legs to a 45, and let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, and release. Okay, guys, almost there. Grab behind your knees. We are going to boat pose. Now, if you want, you can, beginners, you could just lift one leg, hold it here, try 2, and then drop it when you need to. But we're going to hold it in this boat pose. All right, ready, hold. Now, if you can, let's try to see if we can take our hands off. Let's lean a little back, lean just a little back, boat pose. Shoulders melted away from our ears. Core nice and engaged. Squeeze a quarter in between both butt cheeks. It engages the deepest muscle of the core, the transverse abdominis, and come up and release. Now, you should know your option. I've given you some. I'm going to grab my legs, and I'm going to go back into the teaser. Boat pose, teaser, or do what you can. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Do not round. You want to think, actually right now, everyone, I don't care where you're at, squeeze that quarter in between your butt cheek. Did you feel the deepest layer where your pelvis is? That's your transverse abdominis. So I always tell people, squeeze a quarter in between your butt cheeks. Squeeze a quarter, or you're trying to pee your pants. Make sure you're not going to pee your pants. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's work a little back, and we're done. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Just lift an opposite arm and an opposite leg. Lengthen through your arm, lengthen through your leg. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and switch. Lengthen, opposite arm, opposite leg. Lengthen in opposition, working back extensor muscles. Wonderful for posture. And switch, one more each side. Lengthen the leg, lengthen the arm, belly button to the spine. Everybody, squeeze that quarter in between your butt cheeks. Your quarter wants to slide down your butt cheek. Do not let it. You feel that transverse abdominis, deepest layer. You feel it engage when you squeeze the quarter in between your butt cheek. Engage it. That is a very important muscle for posture. Switch. People say all the time, I don't know how to engage the deepest layer of my muscles. Well, squeeze that quarter in between your butt cheeks right now. Or I always tell people, visualize you have to pee so bad. You're holding it in. You're literally squeezing everything down there. Now squeeze it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Everyone on your rebounder, child's pose. Let me switch out the music, and we're just about done, people. I'm getting music to relax us. Time to stretch. Oh, you're in that child's pose, right? Oh man, does that feel good. We worked hard. Well, I had fun. This is like a fun workout for me. This is like, if you ever want to know what my, come on up, upward facing dog. If you ever want to know what my just fun workouts are, just my light fun workouts, it would be like this. It'd be like, this was just fun. Didn't kick my butt in any way, but I had a lot of fun. Okay, child's pose one more time. Ooh, let's come into a standing position. Oh, look at Miss Willow. All right, you can have your feet hip width apart or wider. Grab that right wrist up and over. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Oh yeah, grab that left wrist, eye gaze to the ceiling. Oh, let's do that one more time. I'm so sore. And switch. Oh, okay. If you don't have a T-bar, you're down here. Your right heel's down, your right toe's up. If you have a T-bar and you have the flexibility, you're going to be here. Hips are nice and square. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful stretch. So you don't have one of these bars, put your foot on the heel on the ground, toe to the ceiling, just leaning back. We're all stretching the hamstring. It's all good. I am so proud of each and every one of you today. I am so curious to see how many steps I got in today. All right, when you're ready, you're gonna do left heel back, toe up, or here. I burned 500 calories. I'm really curious to know my step count. I always get an amazing step count with rebounding. It's so beautiful. I got 5,456 steps, 3.32 miles. That's what I got, guys, from today's workout. 3.32 miles, 56 steps, and 500 calories. Awesome. All right, guys, you're going to hold on to a T-bar. If not, you're going to have your hands here or here, working that hip flexion, lengthening right here and through that hip flexor. Holding on to that stability bar. Up to you. Lengthen, open. I want you to expand through your rib cage. Shoulders melted away from your ears. No rounding forward from the shoulders, ever, ever, ever. Crown of your head is always growing tall. And switch. However you're going to grab. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful class today. I am so proud of each and every one of you. I would love if you stay on and we can chat. If you have any questions, let me know what you thought, how many step counts you got, all of that good stuff. All right, grab here. We did work that upper body. Don't grab your elbow joint. Let's get that nice tricep stretch in really quick. Oh, the other shoulders. Nice, 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 guys. Come on, tricep. We're going to end with chest expansion. Interlace your fingertips. Just open up and through the chest. Feel everything open. Now I'm going to do a little cervical neck stretching. Look over the right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder while you're doing chest expansion. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. One more time, right ear, right shoulder. And left ear, left shoulder. Deep breath in. And exhale one more time, one more time, one more time. That's it. Big inhale. We're done. Woo, let me turn off my video camera. So I ended with 16 people. Awesome job. Let me turn off my music, guys. Oh. All right, guys. Wow. Okay. Tomorrow's a push day if you're with me. Boot camp 3. Yeah. So what do you all think? People that are here with me. Judy, oh my gosh, this was fun. Love the way you use the T-bar, Angie. I am now so happy I bought it on the leg work and arms. Yeah, amazing. I love it as well. Anybody else have any other questions for me? Judy, 572 calories. Judy got awesome. Kathy, you did it on the floor. I am so, so, so proud of you. That's what it's all about. Kathy used the step and she used the 3-pound weight. Awesome, phenomenal, Kathy. I love that you absolutely modified to fit your needs. That's what it's all about. Leah, loved it. You were a bit late. I was doing P-Volve, which is phenomenal. And then straight to your workout. Oh, you're so welcome, Leah. Nicole, 430 calories. Awesome. Kathy, you are so welcome. Okay, for those of you, not now, in the future, Judy, all right, because I know you have a weighted vest. Nicole, 4,680 step count, 430 calories. Awesome. I'm just telling you guys that are more cardiovascular endurance and muscular endurance, your intermediate level people, the weighted vest, Judy, made a big difference. I know today was a really light day, but if you ever have a push day, oh, you know what, Leah? Yeah, I did an 8-pound weighted vest, and I really wanted to just try it today. Last night I was thinking, Leah, I was like, I really want to try my weighted vest. Oh, Judy, 5,240 steps, awesome. And I did. And because some days I want to push. I really want to push, but my knee won't allow me to, and I know I can't do kickboxing, and I know I can't do step. So I love to push on my rebounder. Leah says to fall off, but I want to push on my rebounder. but it seems like when I just do really hard jumps, jump, 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 I don't ever get my heart rate up that high because I'm really in shape. So I was like, you know what? I have got to try this weighted vest to see what I think. And I really like it. Hey, Marcia. Oh, thank you. Great way to push. Well, you inspire all of us too with all your beautiful workouts as well. So it was just exciting to see. And I think I'm going to comment in the rebounding group. If people have a weighted vest, they may want to try it. But yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what, Judy? At some point today may not be for you. Yes, Leah, I'll definitely link where to get the vest. Actually, Judy, once I get the video on YouTube, can you link it? Because Judy A is the one that told me about the vest, Leah, and I bought it because not all vests are great. And this one, Leah, is like really tight and really secure. So when you're bouncing, it's not like rubbing on your skin, but you do have to wear a shirt. That's why today I wore a shirt, because when you're wearing the weighted vest, you don't want it to rub directly onto your skin. But when I was bouncing, I did not feel my weighted vest go up, down, because if it were going to do that, like side to side or up, down, I wasn't going to do it. So I had it really tight. I had it really secure. And because of the style of this weighted vest, it worked really, really well. It's really good also, this particular weighted vest, for power walking. I'm going to use the weighted vest again on Friday for the power walk burn portion of class. So, yeah. So that is about it, guys. I love rebounding. Y'all know that. I'm just so excited more than anything that we have rebounders. I really don't care what style or type or anything. We're just a group of rebounder loving people. And that's what I love. So, oh yeah, she's, Willow's just, yeah. She goes, I have a sunroom in here, so she just goes in and out. Have a beautiful day, Leah. Oh, you know what, guys? I have like 2 more videos. I know, it is awesome. I love that our private rebounder group is absolutely growing. You should have seen me. I started off with the stamina, and Leah knows because she started with me from the very beginning. I had a little stamina $30 Walmart stamina that I was filming on, and I progressively got better and better. Kathy, have a beautiful day yourself. I'm excited, everybody, tomorrow. So think about what piece of equipment you're going to be doing the boot camp 3 your way. I will be using my high step stoop and my step bench. And I'm going to do a little bit of kickboxing. So I'm going to do a little bit of kickboxing, a little bit of step bench with 3 risers, and my high step stoop. So that's what I'm choosing for cardio tomorrow, because that really seems to get my heart rate up. So just start thinking about your choice of cardio for tomorrow. And everybody, I'm glad you were here. I hope you have the best day ever. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 2:30. Oh, hey, Leah, I'll be over soon and have some soup with you. Judy, I'll just go ahead and come over too and eat some of the food you make for me. Oh, yeah, you didn't hear, Miss Marcia, on Friday, I'm doing Power Walk Burn Lower Body Crush. Power Walk Burn Lower Body Crush. 50% cardio, 50% lower body. 10 minutes walking, 10 minutes legs, 10 minutes walking, 10 minutes legs. So that's what Friday's already all about. So have a beautiful day to each and every one of you. And I hope to see some of you tomorrow. And I will make sure that I post this workout into the Rebounder group. And I hope a lot of people like it. Namaste, Miss Leah. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye.